just a quick recap for Wednesday, August 19th of what we went over in class today. We'll go through our agenda slide for the day just to make sure that you don't have any questions about what you need to finish today. So like we talked about yesterday, whenever you're in Schoology, using my virtual classroom and the links on the calendar are going to be your fastest way to get what you need for the day and to know what you missed or what you need to work on. So when you click on the 19th, it will take you to the agenda for today. So everyone that was in the Google Meet, we did round 2 of introductions. We played a game called This or That, and then we went over a couple of things for your onboarding sheet. So you should already, the top 2 items, you should already have checked off your onboarding sheet. And then in the bottom, you have participated in a class video conference. So if you were in the video conference on Tuesday or Wednesday, you can check that off. Understand the expectations for video conferencing. So we went over this document in class where we talked about the video conference norms for our 4 Connect classes. So making sure that you are on time if you have a mandatory expected meet that you're expected to be at, that you are on time for that meeting. If it's an optional meet, then you can come in and out anytime during the class period. Making sure that you chat responsibly. The video conference is like your classroom, so you want to make sure that you are presenting yourself in an appropriate manner with your clothing and language and questions and that sort of thing. Making sure that you participate, so ask and answer questions. If you see a question in the Google Meet in the chat, feel free to answer the question for your classmates so that you can help them out. And making sure that you have your mic or your camera on or off whenever it is the appropriate for that moment. And then making sure that you are prepared for class. So whenever class starts, working in a place where you can focus, where there aren't a lot of distractions around you, and making sure that you have your supplies ready for class. So now on your onboarding document, you should be able to check off video conferencing. You understand the norms for submitting work and class attendance. So you can find that in our syllabus, and this link right here will take you straight to our syllabus document. At the very top of this syllabus when it loads is our contact information for your teachers. So in order to contact me, you can come here to the document, to the syllabus. If you click here, it takes you straight to the spot where it has my contact information here in the syllabus document. The other way that you can find my contact information is in my Schoology page. So in my Schoology page, if you are on the home screen, the very first screen, there is a link to my virtual office, to Mrs. Fountain's office. And in my office, whenever you click that link, it will take you to this slide that has my contact information. So you can get there, again, through the syllabus here by clicking this link or on my virtual classroom. For attendance purposes, in order to be counted present in the state of Texas, you have to do a task each day. So each day, you have to complete at least one of the following actions on that day. You have to make contact with your teacher, so logging into the Meet, or sending a remind message, or sending an email. The easiest thing to do is to log into the Meet, because that automatically records attendance for me, and that way I don't miss if you sent me a message or you sent me an email. So even if it's just for a quick second, log into the Meet so that you can be counted present for the day. The second thing you can do, since there aren't specific assignments every single day to submit in your Summit Learning platform, is you can accomplish a goal in the platform by checking it off in the platform. So that day, you'll set a goal. For example, I'm going to take notes over Objective 1. And then you can check off that goal to show that it was complete and that you completed that task for the day. Last, if you show progress in the platform. So if you took a content assessment or you submitted a checkpoint, I'll be able to see that in the platform and count you present for the day. But again, the easiest thing to do for you and for me to make sure that I don't miss you and count you absent on accident is to log in to the video conference each day. So that is your onboarding document. You should be able to check off you understand video conference expectations, submitting work and class attendance expectations, and that you know how to contact your teacher. Okay, so on your student onboarding checklist, you should be able to open that document, edit it with Kami, and check off those tasks. The last thing that we talked about in class was making sure that you are working on your Instagram profile page. So once we were done with the Google Meet, people that needed help stayed in the Meet to get some help. And if you didn't need any help, people were working on their Instagram page and submitting that assignment in Schoology whenever you're finished. Thanks for a great second day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.